Hi there, Andy Lowe here from FreshLookReview.com, and today I'm going to be doing an in-depth review on Perpetual Income 365. We'll start with the looking around the actual system itself and see exactly what you need to do to navigate through all the tabs and the videos. We'll have a look at some of the key features, what's good and what's bad, how you actually get traffic to this system, because it is a system, it's just a software system. And in the conclusion I'll tell you if I think it's worth the money. Okay, let's get going. Here I'm going to try and explain to you just what this system is all about and how it actually works. Sometimes people can pick up on images like this as opposed to me droning on and going through lots and lots of text. So basically this system works by a person like myself here who's decided to purchase this software, and the idea is to buy some solo ads. Now they're saying that they're quoting on the solo ads being roughly about 50 half a dollar per lead. So for 100 leads it's going to cost you $50. They think that their opt-in rates from their page is 50%, which is very tasty if you believe it. Okay, so you throw loads of money into your solo ads and then you hope that people opt in. Now with this system they've built the opt-in page for you, they've built the upsell page for you, they've done a thank you page for you, they have written all the emails that last for 31 days that you plug into your autoresponder, so the people who opt in go along here and purchase. Now they're saying that the odds of when you get 100 opt-ins you'll generate 2 sales. So that's the bottom end sale before they go to the upsells. And then in as these people opt in, like I say, they reckon 50%, so you get 100 people to this page, you'll have 50 people who have opted in. They then go through into this email and they get 31 days worth, which they're hoping that people after 31 days or however many days, they will then opt in, which generates more sales. And so the cycle continues, it's just a rinse and repeat. But the problem here is when you stop putting money into these solo ads, nothing else happens over here. So that's just basically how this system works. We'll go into more detail when we have a look at the dashboard, which we'll go to next. Okay, so here we are inside of Perpetual Income 365, and here's the dashboard. A couple of announcements, onboarding. First of all, we shall go to, this is the welcome page. There's a little video here just explaining how things work. There's a little explanation here as to the refund policy, and you can join the Facebook page, and again another little video here. This is explaining they're quite big on this MCCA model, modelled on the Netflix idea. I'll just briefly explain what that means. So the MCCA is that the first M stands for micro commitment. So what they're saying there is a little bit like the Netflix, you join for a small fee and then you pay a recurring fee every month. And the idea here is you pay like a $9 to get the trial for two weeks. And they're hoping then if you make some sales that you'll continue to pay the $47 per month for being a member of this site and using their software. And as an affiliate, every person that joins this system, they will pay you 50% commission of that 47. The C stands for consistency. So that means they're saying the consistency of people joining and staying with them, and they refer it to being the $47 is the equivalent of buying a cup of coffee at Costa's every day. So but for me that's a very expensive cup of coffee. The second C stands for compounding, where they're talking about people joining and staying. You're getting more commissions. But my question is, you know, if people join this system and aren't making money, how long they're going to stay? Not very long. And the A at the end just stands for algorithm, which is a list of rules to follow. So that's the MCCA sort of take from the Netflix. Next of all, we'll go into the step-by-step guide. This is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the final step. We'll just quickly go through them. So you integrate your ClickBank account. So obviously if you make a sale, you get paid into your account. Integrate your GetResponse account. So this is an additional cost to you to set up your autoresponder. And it just briefly goes into how you set up your API keys. It's pretty simple. But like I say, they're suggesting GetResponse. I dare say if you do it through their link, there'll be an affiliate link there. But GetResponse is pretty good, but it's not the cheapest. Step 3, it talks about activate the perpetual asset multiplier. Step 4, activate the email ATM. So this is where you get your 31 email swipe files where you can just copy and paste them into your autoresponder. Activate your 5 clicks profit. I'll go into that a little bit later. It shows you it's another upgrade where it changes your opt-in page and it supposedly gets you more clicks. Create your money messages pages and get your links. Watch the mindset training video. It's only about 15-20 minutes. And the final step is use Traffic Crusher to get traffic. So this is when they start talking about how you get your solo ads. Okay, so that's the step-by-step guide. Next we'll go into the integrations, and this is basically setting up your links for ClickBank, Digistore, Warrior Plus, and you GetResponse. So you just as it says, you're integrating all those systems into this software. So the money pages are basically, as I explained in that graph earlier on, it's your capture page. So these have all been done for you. You know, nice backgrounds of some nice water, giving you the idea of a nice lifestyle. If you start leaving your details in here, these are some of the 5 Traffic Crusher ideas. Like I say, I'll explain those later. But basically, so you're sending your money to the solo ads. The solo ads are then sent a link to which they'll click on, and this is the page they'll actually get. So you've got 5 options. These are just 3 of them. You can choose which one. I'm not sure how many pages you get. I think there's 5 in total, but when you get upgrades there's more. And people hopefully leave their names and emails in here. I mean, you know, that create a whopping $480 per day with my fail-safe program, generate perpetual income, £587 a day with my secret algorithm system. Again, they're using this word algorithm and this MCCA again to make it sound a little bit more interesting than it actually is. So those are your opt-in pages basically. So the 5-click profit is an upgrade. And basically what the 5 clicks are number 1, it says you get a rocking shaking button. So basically this button here where it says yes rush me, this mine $291.58 per day making system, this just sort of oscillates a little bit, and apparently that's one of the things that gets people to add their name. Number 2, top page pop-ups. At the top here it says you instantly qualify because you're in, and it just picks up from where you've left your details as to what country you're from. Again, it's another visual thing. You'll see wherever your country you're from, a flag will come up and say you're instantly qualified. Apparently that gets people to leave the details more. The third one is a countdown scarcity, so this countdown pops in, so it gives you like a minute and a half, so a lot of people will think, oh, I need to make a decision quick, or I won't be able to get in. Obviously this just resets itself and or just stops. The fourth one is social proof. A little caption will come in here saying John Smith from Borneo has just purchased, and so it's another little social proof, as if to say, oh look, somebody else is buying it, it must be good. And the fifth one is spots available, which is this little beauty here, and there's a little countdown, and as you taking time, this number starts counting down. So you're thinking, oh, I need to get in quick. But these have all been apparently proven that it increases your opt-in exponentially. Now, just to have a look at this, when you do go click here to upgrade actual, let's have a look. It's actually £158.74, so well, it's plus VAT, so you end up paying £190 just for that particular software update. Next we'll go into the traffic crusher, and this is basically explaining to you how the solo ads works and what you should expect to get for your money. Now let's have a quick look at this chart over here. So if we'll just go into here, so let's have a little look at this table. So they reckon that you're talking about 50 cents per click, 100 clicks, $50. You should expect one sale, and that would equate to a commission of £23. And this is all based on 50% opt-in rate, which is very high. And obviously the more you spend, well, the more you spend, the more you lose, by the looks of this, by the way they've projected this. But obviously they're like saying that this is a recurring, because people are joining, they're going to stay as members, so you're going to get this every month. But you know, you're spending $2,500 to make 1,981, which isn't great. But like I say, they're just going to this whole idea of solo ads. I'm going to do a separate video on this, because it's a travesty that people think that this is the way forward to bombard their website, these capture pages, with the solo ads, because unfortunately they just don't work. Solo ads, you know, you're basically spending all your money to send people to their offers. Okay, you get a commission, but it's a win-win situation for them, because they're giving you their software to use and they're charging you for it, and then you're going to send traffic to their website to make them more money. Now, people who are on these lists, they say that the owners have a relationship with these people, and it's targeted. Now, if you had a list and it was targeted towards your niche, do you think you would give that list to somebody else? Would you let somebody else pitch offer after offer after offer to that list? Just ask yourself that question. It's a resounding no. Why would you do that? Because your list would, well, it wouldn't be your list for very long, because people would just unsubscribe. When you start getting offers after offer after offer, and you don't even know who they come from, why would you stay on somebody's list? You just unsubscribe. So I think it's an absolute scam. So moving further down, we've got UDIMI, Udemy, or whatever you want to call it, and then traffic for me. It's just these are the two solo ads that they're like pushing. So you go into here and it says click here to create an account, and then it's probably another affiliate account where they get paid for you to go there and sign up. Free traffic, and then he does speak very briefly about free traffic sources, and but he basically poo-poos it, saying that it takes too long to get organic traffic. You're just wasting your time. You should be really paying for solo ads, which makes me laugh. Next up is email ATM. And again, it's another upgrade. So if we just quickly go into this one, is basically what it's saying here is you have access to another 10 products on ClickBank, and you basically put your ClickBank link in, you press next, and then it comes up with a load of these swipe files, or should I say emails. So he's put together 365 swipes of emails that have been written, tested, and all convert. They all convert. So again, it's just taking ownership away from yourself. So you decide what you're going to promote. You press the next button, you pick one of these, and then the email is sent out as a broadcast. But again, you know, you've still got to get traffic to your opt-in page. But what he's saying is that all these emails are written for you. And again, this particular upgrade is another £287. So again, you know, just do you want to spend another £300 on some emails that somebody else has written? I don't know. Next, we'll go and have a look at the mindset. No, we've done the mindset. We'll have a look at the success stories. So we just click in here, and there's just page upon page of all these screenshots of how much people have made. $193 current week. I mean, obviously these are all showing numbers of snapshots of what people have made. I mean, wow, $21. How much does it cost them to make $21 in their advertising budget? So, I mean, the writing's on the wall here. Look at that. They're quite happy to show you that someone's made $11 there and $3.63 there. Daily sales snapshot. So, wow. It's the first time I've actually had a really good look at the actual numbers. So people are spending hundreds and thousands of pounds on solo ads. They're getting a few sales, and they think it's worth taking a screenshot and showing you just how poorly people are doing. So that speaks wonders. So that's the bonuses. Income streams. Income streams is just another $9.90 download where you get access to another 3 ebooks of absolutely no value whatsoever. So that's the last of the upgrades now. A bit of mindset training, like I said, it's a 20-minute video. I had a quick look at it. It didn't really teach you much. And then there's the bi-weekly live training. So obviously once you're inside and paying $37, whatever it is per month, that you can go into this live training. I think they do the training on Facebook. And then the last one is the leaderboard, showing you how much people are actually learning. Let's just have a quick look at that one, see what comes up. So this is their leaderboard. So there they are, and this is how many sales they've made, 684. So monthly 5 days, so the last 3 days top members, this guy, and he's had 6 sales. It just asks the question, how much are they spending to make these sales? Okay then folks, that's my full review of the Perpetual 365. As you may have gathered, I am not a fan of this particular software, and I'm going to mark it 1 out of 10. And basically it's just a one-trick pony. You're spending your cash to grow their list, to make them more money. Okay, you get commissions, but you're building their list. Everything's that of any use is an upsell, so it's going to end up costing you a lot of money to use this $47 a month software. It's all based on you spending your cash on solo ads, and the reality is it's just a poor choice of let's be fair here, that you're getting traffic, and don't forget these traffic, they're people. And how do you think people will react when they just get bombarded with offer after offer after offer? I know I've been on those sort of lists before, and you just don't end up opening the emails. So for that, like I've said, I think it's a poor choice. But that's my open, honest review. There are a lot better systems out there, and I'll leave some links below. Thanks for watching this review. I appreciate it. If you would like to subscribe, there's plenty of more videos coming. I'm going to actually do an in-depth review on actually how solo ads work, explaining it with a little graph, and like I say, some people learn better when they see it in pictures, and I'm going to show you exactly what you're letting yourself in for. Like I say, leave comments below and I'll get back to you personally. Thanks once again. Bye for now.